So I'm a little bummed out today. I had a camping trip planned this weekend that I really wanted to go on. A bunch of friends up in Vermont around the fire, a few days away from the real world where I could actually forget that I have responsibilities for like 5 whole minutes. And I wanted to go badly enough that I almost turned a bad idea into a reasonable plan. My truck needs a little bit of work and my daughter has a dance recital on Sunday morning. I would have had to wake up super early, pack up all my gear, and get on the road early and spend the entire ride home praying that my truck didn't become a permanent fixture somewhere between Vermont and Cape Cod. And even with all that, my brain still tried to sell me on it. Because let me tell you, I hate missing out. I hate picturing everyone else having a great weekend that I was supposed to have, not looking forward to everybody coming home and telling me what a fun time they had. I hate feeling like life is happening somewhere else and I'm over here making responsible decisions against my will like some sort of well-adjusted adult. But yesterday I was about to go into the grocery store and I could feel it inside my whole body. I was definitely not excited anymore. I was just stressed the F out. I was not going to be having fun up there. I was just going to be counting the hours before I had to leave. I was going to be setting 6 alarms and mentally packing up all my gear before I even unpacked it. There was no way that I was going to have a good time. And then I had to ask myself something that I usually avoid asking until after I've already made my life harder. Is this fear stopping me from doing something fun? Or is this me finally realizing that some things just aren't worth the trade? Because there is a difference. There's a difference between my anxiety keeping me from doing something I want to do and my intuition telling me that the cost is too high. There's a difference between me avoiding life and choosing the life that I already have. The truth is, missing the camping trip is going to suck. But missing my daughter's recital because I was chasing some temporary relief would hurt way worse. I don't want to be the guy that keeps calling impulsive decisions freedom. I don't want to confuse the difference between needing a break and not thinking it through. Because the Lord knows I need a break. I definitely deserve a fun weekend away with my friends. But I also deserve some peace. And today, peace looks a lot like not forcing a weekend away that I already felt too heavy before it even started. So I'm going to stay home. Not because I'm scared, not because I'm letting my anxiety win, because I finally made a decision that my future self doesn't have to clean up. Corey Walker, grounded anchor, just your local fisherman realizing that the one that got away was probably going to break my line anyway. So tune in tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Honesty.